we have seen the meaning and definition of possession. Possession is nothing but the elements, that is intention to hold the property to the exclusion of another, and a physical control over the material object. These two are the important elements of possession. Now we know that possession is nothing but a relation between man and thing. Man and thing. And therefore, according to this definition, or after seeing the definition, we will see the kinds of possession. Kinds of possession means there are different kinds depending upon the property, depending upon the modes of acquisition, that is the intention to hold the property. It is important to give a huge respect to the term intention. Now, possession in fact and possession in law. This is known as de facto possession. This is known as de facto possession. This is known as de jure possession. De facto and de jure possession. Now, what is de facto possession? It is nothing but the actual possession of a thing, actual possession of an material object, actual possession of any physical property. Whereas de jure possession means the possession in the eyes of law, your legal possession. The legal possession, for example, I have made a hypothecation of my flat, or I have keep my flat or property in mortgage with the bank. Then the bank has a de jure possession of my property, because now the title is with the bank and therefore the bank is having the legal possession, whereas I am using the flat, I am using the property, therefore I am in the actual possession of the property. The rent, if the flat is given on rent, then the landlord is in the de jure possession of the property, whereas the tenant is using the property in fact, or he is in the factual possession of the property, that is the possession in fact and possession in law. Then we will see the corporeal possession and incorporeal possession. Corporeal possession means the possession of a physical property or the material object. Corporeal means which you can see, which you can touch, that is the corporeal possession. For example, a flat, table, mobile, etc. These are the physical property having their own independent existence. Whereas incorporeal possession means like intellectual property. Like intellectual property of which you are having incorporeal, means there is no actually the existence. You can just feel. For example, you are in the possession of the copyright, you are in the possession of patent, you are in the possession of say trademark. Like that, these are the possession of incorporeal things which has no such physical existence, but still you are holding, you are in possession of that property. Okay. Then mediate possession and immediate possession. Mediate possession means a direct possession. There is no one between you and the property. Direct man and object. There is a direct relation, that is mediate possession. Then immediate possession means the indirect possession. You are not in the possession of that property. It is indirect possession. Immediate possession means, for example, I have purchased a car, but the car is in the company's showroom. Then the showroom will hand over it to the dealer. Then thereafter the dealer will hand over to me. There is immediate possession. Means somebody is mediator in between the man and the property. Somebody is acting as an agent between man and property, and therefore it is known as immediate possession. Okay, mediate possession is the direct possession, immediate possession is an indirect possession. All these things will be elaborated while seeing the law of contract. For example, mediate possession. The owner has a mediate possession, but when the property is given on lien, if the property is on the pledge, then there is an immediate possession. Somebody is within the property, within the holder. Okay? Mediate and immediate possession. Then next, the adverse possession and constructive possession. Now, adverse possession is a kind of easementary right. Adverse possession means I am holding the property on behalf of somebody else. For example, I am acting as a power of attorney. Having a power of attorney, or if I am acting as a tenant, then the possession of the property is in my physical control. Therefore, this is known as an adverse possession. जर मी एखाद्याची गाडी भाड्याने घेतली असेल तर ती गाडी जोपर्यंत माझ्याकडे आय एम इन द ऍडव्हर्स पोझिशन ऑफ द प्रॉपर्टी. जर मी ती गाडी रेंटवर घेतली असेल किंवा एखादी वस्तू रेंटवर घेतली असेल, आय एम इन द ऍडव्हर्स पोझिशन ऑफ दॅट प्रॉपर्टी. इजमेंटरी राईट, अनेक वर्षापासून मी तिथे भाडेकरू म्हणून राहतोय, दॅट इज द ऍडव्हर्स पोझिशन ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी. Then the constructive possession. Constructive possession means, for example, I am the owner of a particular premises, I am the owner of the company, but the keys are given to the watchman, the keys are given to the security guard. Then that security guard, that watchman is in the constructive possession of the property. फॉर एक्झाम्पल तुम्ही क्रिकेट मॅच जिंकलात की तुम्हाला अशी ती मोठी चावी दिली जाते किंवा मोठा चेक दिला जातो. नाउ इट इज अ काइंड ऑफ कन्स्ट्रक्टिव्ह, म्हणजे काय, सिम्बॉलिक. कन्स्ट्रक्टिव्ह यू कॅन से इट इज अ काइंड ऑफ सिम्बॉलिक पोझिशन. तर तुम्ही फ्लॅट विकत घेतल्यानंतर तो बिल्डर काय करतो, तुम्हाला फ्लॅटची चावी देतो. नाउ दॅट चावी, दॅट की इज अ काइंड ऑफ सिम्बॉल दॅट आय एम हँडिंग ओव्हर पोझिशन टू यू. तो फ्लॅट उचलून तुम्हाला देतो का? तर नाही, he just hand over you the key or the documents of the property, like a title document of the property is handed over to the particular person. That is known as a constructive possession. It is a constructive possession. Security guard किंवा वॉचमन रात्रभर एखाद्या बिल्डिंगच्या खाली नोकरी करतो आणि सकाळी उठून निघून जातो. नाउ during his course of employment, he is in the constructive possession of the property. If somebody wants to enter into the premises of the property, he has to take the permission of that security guard, of that watchman, because he is in the possession, that is intention plus object. He holds the property exclusively to the exclusion of others. If somebody has a legal right, a claim, then and only the watchman, the security guard will allow him to enter into. Otherwise, it will be considered as a trespass. Okay. Therefore, the constructive possession, adverse possession, mediate possession, immediate possession, corporeal possession, incorporeal possession, possession in fact and possession in law are the different kinds of possession.